Yeah.
Hi, everyone.
Hello. Hi.
My heart seeing all of you guys populate.
This is so cool.
Welcome to our Zoom album listening party. We are so excited. It's so surreal. This is, releasing music is always a big moment, but this in particular is a big moment for us because it's been so long in the making, and there have been so many things that have stopped the record from coming out along the way, and it's taken us over 4 years through 3 record labels and a global pandemic, and we're really, really, really just so filled with joy that this is happening. So maybe I think to give you all, you probably know, because we posted about it on socials and stuff, but to give you all some context of the last 4 years, maybe we could start there.
Sure. Go ahead.
It started way back when we were with Epic Records, and we recorded a song called Younger.
Do you guys remember a song called Younger and You? Those are with Epic. Yeah.
And we did a whole record like that.
Yeah.
And put out a couple songs, and then we parted ways with Epic. It was amicable. It took a long time, but we got the music back, and we were kind of trying to gear up and find our footing to put out the record eventually, and the opportunity came up to collaborate with Christina on Fall on Me.
And during that process, yeah. so that shifted everything. We were just like, no, we have to do that. That is the focus.
And so that kind of, we signed with S-Curve Records at the time. We put out that song. We re-recorded some things and kind of shifted the album kind of around Fall on Me, and that was the centerpiece of it. And we had it all ready to go. Fall on Me came out, and then a few months later, whole world shuts down. And during the whole process, Chad and I kept writing. We kept recording, and
we parted ways with S-Curve during that process.
Mm-hmm.
And that was amicable too. That was like no hard feelings on either end. But now we are pretty much our own label.
Truly independent for the first time since we started making music, and it feels really exciting. There's like a fire in our bellies right now. It kind of feels like when we just met in college. It kind of feels like we're starting over in a lot of ways, but we're not.
This album, though, we really, I don't know, we saw and heard a whole sound for it. We were like, it needs to stay in this vibe, this energy, this essence, for every song. And so that was when we were selecting the songs for the record. That was sort of the process. Like we were just like, that it has to stay within these parameters. Anyway,
you want to hear it? Okay.
We can't hear any of you, but we
I can see you.
Jake,
so at the end of this, so we're gonna talk probably too much in between the songs, if that's okay. So if you have questions, I would just make note of them, and then don't write them in the chat yet, but maybe wait till the end of the record is over and then write them all, because we don't want to miss them.
Yeah.
And then we'll do a Q&A, and would love to answer every single question. So
if you have any. Okay, I'm so excited.
Okay, so the first few songs you might have already heard, but we're gonna make you listen to them anyway.
Yeah.
So here we go. The first song is Glowing, and Grace, take it away.
On the storm, let it rain, let it snow. Got a little bit of love, oh, to keep us dry. I'll keep you warm, let the winter winds blow. got a little bit of love, oh, to keep us alive. Ooh, 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 Don't lose your faith, we're not far from the shore. Got a little bit of love, oh, to light up our way back home. So bring on the waves, let them crash, let them roar. Got a little bit of love, oh, you won't be alone. Ooh, 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 We'll be shining when the lights go down. Just a little spark keeps the fire going. We'll be ready when the waves get rough. Just a little love's enough to keep us going. We'll be shining when the lights go dark. Just a little spark keeps the fire glowing. We'll be ready when the waves get rough. Just a little love's enough to keep us going. We'll be shining when the lights go dark. Just a little spark keeps the fire glowing. We'll be ready when the waves get rough. Just a little love's enough to keep us going. Just a little love's enough to keep us going. Just a little love's enough to keep us going.
Thanks. So, a little fun fact about that song. I don't know if you all know who Bess Rogers is, but she's one of our dear friends, and she's an amazing artist and writer and producer. And so we were writing this song, and we stumbled upon this melody that we really loved, and we're like, oh,
What a good melody.
What a-
Oh, we are so good.
we're so good at writing.
We're the best.
And then we
And then we were like, wait a minute. This sounds very familiar.
and it was like literally like a rip off of our friend Bess's song. And the song is called Standing Tall. And so we're like, we can't use it. And so we tried to keep writing, but we couldn't think of anything else. So like eventually we're like, is it crazy to like ask her if we can like write this song with her and like steal if she'd be open to ripping off herself or
just like tweaking her
Yeah.
her version and making a new version of sorts. So we talked it all through with her, and
that's what we did.
she was open to it. Yeah.
But
So-
if you're curious, I would look up. It's called Standing Tall, and it's by Bess Rogers, and it's probably on Spotify.
Mm-hmm. Then Can we talk about the next song?
Yeah.
Next song.
Did you just have an accent?
I may have had an accent. The next song is called "Fall on Me," and a lot of you are not, or I don't know if a lot of you know it already, but we just released it, and it is a version of "Fall on Me" that me and Ian do. We just felt like, I don't know. We felt compelled to do it. I don't even know how we harmonized.
Well, we had like a couple promo things coming up at the time, and we had to figure out how to sing it together, and to add your voice into it, like the key needed to change like so much, and the vocal arrangement, and then it ended up just completely change. It's like a new thing. It feels like a new thing. So really proud of this one, and you all probably heard it, but you're gonna hear it again.
Can I just add? There's something about mine and Ian's voice when we sing together that I feel like there's a third voice in the room, or a third something bigger. So it was really awesome to be able to do the song together. It took a lot of practice, but we made it happen, and I'm so excited and proud of what we did. Yeah.
Still practicing. And here it is. It's the Chian version of "Fall on Me."
Track number 2.
Sooner or later, the lights up above will come down in circles and guide me to love. I don't know what's right for me. I cannot see straight. I've been here too long and I don't want to wait for it. Fly like a cannonball straight to my soul. Tear me to pieces and make me feel whole. I'm willing to fight for it, to feel something new, to know what it's like to be sharing a space with you. Fall on me with open arms. Fall on me from where you are. Fall on me with all your light, with all your light, with all your light. Sooner or later it all comes apart. The walls are all shattered, I'm back at the start. But I'm willing to follow this wherever it goes. The heart has its reasons that nobody knows, and I wanna believe in a world we can't see. Millions of particles passing through me, and I know there's a meaning. I feel it, I swear. I can't see the future, but I know that it's there. Fall on me with open arms. Fall on me from where you are. Fall on me with all your light, with all your light, with all your light. I close my eyes and I'm seeing you everywhere. I step outside, it's like I'm breathing you in the air. I can feel you there. Fall on me with open arms. Fall on me from where you are. Fall on me with all your light, with all your light, with all your light, with all your light.
Yay! I love that song.
I do too. I know you've been really asking where our tea is, and here is our tea.
Yes.
I would be popping champagne, but I have to drive home.
I would not be popping champagne even if I had to drive up. But yeah.
This is our last week.
Your tea is
tonight.
Your tea
mug.
was called Ray of Sunshine.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Mine was called Relaxed Mind. I was like, oh,
is there caffeine in this?
No, I don't drink coffee.
Anyhow,
that was so fun. The third track on Particles is "Boys in the Street." We were on tour with our friend Greg Holden, who wrote the song and was like the first time I was hearing it on tour with him. I was side stage. And it was honestly the first song that I ever heard where I started crying. It brought tears to my eyes the first time I heard it, the first time I heard him sing it. And I knew then that I was like, we need to sing this. I want to sing this. That message resonated so deeply for me. I wanted to do a version, and we did. And it's one of the things I'm most proud of. And so thankful to Greg that he was kind enough to let us or allow us to do it. And yeah,
he wrote this song.
Yeah, he's such a good writer. Here it is. Yeah,
here we go.
Here it is. It's called "Boys in the Street."
When I was younger, my daddy told me I would never amount to nothing special. He'd come at me from every angle. He'd say, you're the last thing I wanted, the last thing I need. How am I gonna answer when my friends tell me my son was kissing boys in the street? Try to change me, said I'm embarrassing my country. How could I do this to my family? Do I wanna grow up being lonely? He'd say, we work for our money, we put you in school. Is this how you repay us? Do you think this is cool, my son? Stop kissing boys in the street. My son, stop kissing boys in the street. Now that I'm older, my daddy's heart's a little warmer, but he still won't hug me like my brother, and he still won't kiss me like my mother. He'd say, you're a part of this family, I made you myself, but the way that you act isn't good for your health, my son. Stop kissing boys in the street. My son, stop kissing boys in the street. My daddy's dying, and he's finally realized I'm not lying. We sit in silence, but we're smiling, because for once we are not fighting. He says there was no way of knowing, 'cause all I was taught is men only love women. But now I'm not sure, my son. Keep kissing boys in the street. My son, keep kissing boys in the street. When I'm gone, keep kissing boys in the street.
Thanks.
Yay.
One of my favorite Chad vocals.
Me
So, okay, so this is the part that I'm like really nervous about. So, now we're to the fourth song on the record. It's called "Save Me From Myself," and this is all music that I think most of you have not heard unless you were in another part of the world where the record's out.
No,
right now.
They know Mama, or they might know.
Well,
Mama.
no, yeah.
But
So basically, I have had OCD my whole life, but I didn't know it until I was an adult, and it's like a really like silent, could be like a silent thing to go through, and because I feel like so many people with this are so afraid to talk about it, or don't even know that the thoughts that they're having is this disorder going on in the brain. So anyway, the past 5 or 6 years of my life have been, it's been a battle. I've learned a lot about myself. I feel like I've gotten stronger, and part of my process in accepting it as a part of me has been to start talking about it more with like my friends and my family, and also I've never talked about it like this, and also to write about it. And so we wrote, the first song about it called "Save Me From Myself," and I feel like it's just like we're just scratching the surface, and I'm excited to explore it more in that way and to continue talking about it as I become more comfortable with it. But anyway, just play this song.
We love you. It's all good.
Thanks.
Yeah. Hope you like this one.
Am I really gonna die here? In this moment as I lie here, I need to stay awake. The walls are closing in around me, and the heaviness surrounds me. My body starts to shake. You can tell me to keep breathing, but there's nothing you could do that could stop the noise. Darling, I know you're there, but it's getting hard to hear your voice. Who will save me from myself? Who will save me from myself? Who will save me?
Wow. Thank you all so very much. Thank you. Thanks for your comments and for sharing a little bit about what you all are going through. And I mean, this is what it's all about. Like, thank you. And we did see the love you on the screen. I don't know how that happened, but that was pretty cool.
I feel like that was the universe. That was like a sign.
Thank you all. We're in a heavy part of the record.
Yeah, I think because we're sort of in this vibe, we stay here for the next song too. I don't know that I want to give too much prefacing the next song.
Let's go into it.
We can go right into it. This next song is called "Darling, It's Over." Really proud of this one. This actually, wait, before we do, Grace, I don't know, before we do, I just want to say that the band produced "Save Me From Myself," so that was an incredible experience. And then Chris Cubetta at Studio G produced "Darling." Anyway, we'll talk about it after. But this is "Darling, It's Over."
I don't know where to go from here, but I'm tired of trying to make it right. Things just haven't been the same between us. I was waiting for the smoke to clear, hoping we would see the light. But all I feel is a space between us. Darling, it's over. Darling, it's over. There's a million reasons why. I mean, God knows we tried. But darling, it's over. Darling, it's over. We can keep making excuses, but we both know what the truth is. I know we've been through almost everything, and it hurts to see us grow apart. But on our own, we can both be better. And I know this is the hardest thing. I will always hold you in my heart. Sometimes good things don't last forever. Darling, it's over. Darling, it's over. There's a million reasons why. I mean, God knows we tried. But darling, it's over. Darling, it's over. We can keep making excuses, but we both know what the truth is. Darling, it's too late. I'm sorry, it's too late. It's over. Darling, it's over. Darling, it's over. Darling, it's over. I don't wanna see you cry. It's so hard to say goodbye. But darling, it's over. Darling, it's over.
Thanks. Thanks. The bunch of comments about the strings. So, uh, a lot of actually all of those songs so far, the strings were done by Rob Moose. He's brilliant. He's a part of this group called Y Music. You might have heard of them, but he's involved in all sorts of like really incredible projects. So y'all should check him out. Rob Moose, Y Music.
I love that song.
I do too.
That song gets me all the time. We produced almost all, actually maybe all this music. All this music at Studio G in Brooklyn.
Our band produced some songs. So Zach Jones, Oscar Albus Rodriguez, and Chris Kuffner produced some of the tracks, and Chris Cubetta produced other tracks and mixed 95% of this record. And these are all like our friends. Dan Romer produced "Follow Me" with Christina and arranged it. So this is our little musical family.
Yeah.
I don't know if any of them are here, but
for this next song, "Here Without You," we love writing with Josh Keir so much. Josh Keir is a friend of ours in Nashville. He's like an incredible songwriter, and we really wanted to write a song with him for this record.
He wrote "One Step Ahead" with us, and he wrote "Where Does the Time Go" with us. And he wrote this next song with us, and it's called "Here Without You." And we hope you enjoy it.
It's good to see you smile. It's been a while. You look the same. You still look the same. Yeah, I'm getting by, still getting high. Nothing has changed, but so much has changed. I wish it was easier hearing you're doing okay. But the truth is I messed up the minute that I walked away. I've been tearing myself apart here without you. I've been drinking through half the bar here without you. It's hard to pretend and act like old friends when we should have been so much more. I don't even know where to start here without you. Here without you. Same old leather jacket, same nervous habit, hands in your hair, still laugh when you're scared. I know it isn't fair to say I miss you, and why should you care when I wasn't there? I can't get the smell of your cigarettes out of my clothes, and I still see your face in the crowd wherever I go. I've been tearing myself apart here without you. I've been drinking through half the bar here without you. It's hard to pretend and act like old friends when we should have been so much more. I don't even know where to start here without you. Ooh, I'm just gonna say it now. You might walk out, but I don't wanna leave here without you. I've been tearing myself apart here without you. I've been drinking through half the bar here without you. It's hard to pretend and act like old friends when we still could be so much more. I don't even know where to start here without you. Here without you. Here without you. Here without you. Here
Yeah.
So I caught Bowie singing that song today. I'm not lying at all. Like, I swear he was singing that song.
And it hasn't even come out. I don't even know how you heard it.
I don't know. He's up to. Someone must have leaked it to him.
Oh.
It's my that one's my wife's favorite song on the record, and it's also one of our managers, Brian's favorite song on the record. Shout out to Brian.
We most of this record, I would say all of it, came from very personal life experiences. We went through everything you're hearing. It's like we definitely went through something to get that emotion out of us in music form. The next song, called "The One," was another song like that. It was you know, I'm pretty old for I mean, having a relationship for the first time, and I had a relationship for the first time, and I fell very hard for someone for the very first time, and it was like these like really new, incredible feelings I've never felt before. I didn't know what falling in love was like until this moment, and it was the first time that I like allowed myself to love. And I would wake up around like 3 or 4 in the morning. I was just so excited about this new human in my life that was like inspiring so much, and it was such a cool moment. I would wake up at 3 and 4 in the morning with like these song ideas swimming in my head, and like grab my little keyboard and just start doodling. And then this next song was one of those songs I was doodling because like it needed to come out. And I love when that happens. And then I forced Ian. I was like, we have to finish this now, while this feeling is present, because like it's gonna go. It's gonna like it'll pass. So we have to capture this right now. Anyway, that's what "The One" is. I hope you like it. It's one of my favorites from the album. Yeah.
I fall in love so easily, it's true. But there was something different about you. I just can't explain it, and no words could name it. You found me when my heart was black and blue. Before you came along, I never knew how it's supposed to feel when love is real. You are the one. You are the one. You are the one, the one that I've been missing. And just like that, the sky above is clear. Everything looks brighter with you here. I've never been more sure, darling, I am yours. You are the one. You are the one. You are the one, the one that I've been missing. And I keep falling for you more every day. You surprise me in all the ways. And all those years without you, isn't it strange just how fast life can change? You are the one. Yes, you are the one.
This is so awesome.
That's so cool. It's like we're giving. It's like we're letting these songs. These songs are yours now.
It doesn't feel good to record something and then sit on it for years.
Oh,
It does not feel good. Okay, so that one's the one. Next we have a song called "Mama" that we just put out last week, 2 weeks ago.
I don't remember. Maybe last week. But Mama was inspired by the pandemic for sure, and what the world is going through currently, and it was just a moment where for me, I was alone in New York City in my apartment and just missing family, missing my mom, and because I don't know if any of you are in New York City or were in New York City at the start of the pandemic, but that was pretty traumatic, and we couldn't hug each other. Do you remember that?
Well, yeah, it's still very traumatic.
We were scared to hug each other. We didn't know what was going on, and if I saw a person down the street, I would cross the street and make sure I didn't walk near them. No one knew what was going on, and the same with hugging. That was when we knew we needed to create a bubble so that we could see each other. But
you and I we didn't see each other for the first few months.
Yeah, and I remember the first time seeing you, I remember starting to cry because it was a moment where it's just I don't know, I think we so need touch in our lives, and anyway, that's where Mama came from. It was inspired by that.
Let's hear it.
Yeah.
Mama, can you help me out? I'm feeling stuck again, in my head again, and I'm filled with doubt. Mama, God, I need you now. Wish I was home again, in your arms again. Wish you were here somehow. I know these days will come and go, but right now I'm losing hope. I really need you. I know some things you can't control, but the distance, it hurts my soul. I really need you. Brother, can you help me out? I'm feeling scared again, losing sleep again, and I can't calm down. Brother, God, I need you now. Wish we could laugh again, feel okay again. Wish you were here somehow. I know these days will come and go, but right now I'm losing hope. I really need you. I know some things you can't control, but the distance, it hurts my soul. I really need you. Promise me now, some way, somehow, we're gonna find our way out.
Hi again. Thanks. So this next song I'm really excited about. It's one of my favorites. And when we first started writing for this record, this is one of the first songs we actually started writing for it. And I think we were going through a tough moment with some people that were really close with us in our lives that we were having, like, I don't know if you want to call it like a falling out, but it was a hard moment, and
we just felt like, what can we learn from this moment? There has to be something we can learn.
Yeah, it felt like a big life moment for us. And
that's where this song came from.
Yeah, like looking back, like, would you do it all again? What would you change? And anyhow.
Yeah, I also think anyway, we should just let you listen. Yeah. This song is called Can We Go Back Home?
Yeah.
There is a place for us beneath the stars, a lonely speck of dust. We are. I've always been afraid of heights. It keeps me wide awake at night. Can we go? Can we go? Can we go? Can we go back? Go back? Go back? Can we go back home? Up with the morning sun, down with the rain. When all is said and done, it's all the same. And someday we will learn to fly. Fly. Can we go? Can we go? Can we go? Can we go back? Go back? Go back? Can we go back home? Take me to the end and take me back to the beginning. The bitter with the sweet, I wanna taste it all again. Another chance to understand that when I'm losing, I'm still winning. Let me make the same mistakes and find a way to make amends. Can we go back home? Can we go back home? Can we go? Can we go? Can we go? Can we go back? Go back? Go
had to wait. I had to wait till the fade out was over. Gotta love a fade out, right? Gotta have a fade out on a record. Anyway.
Saw someone's comment about driving down
the Garden State Parkway with the windows down.
Yeah! That song, absolutely.
I can't wait to sing that live. That one.
Thank you all for coming.
Yeah, I can't believe I can't believe that's like.
I know.
There's only one more song. Oh man. Okay, so this is the one that kind of started it all. It's Fall on Me with Christina.
We are forever in debt to Christina. This is amazing. I remember getting her vocal on Fall on Me, and just being so blown away. I was like, oh my god! Like I already really I love the song, but then hearing her on it was just like, what? It was another level. It was really, really great.
Yeah, we always like. I think it was floated out there that we would like do another song together maybe at some point. And we were just waiting for the right song and the right moment. And Andrea Bocelli put out a version of it, and it was out in the world for a while. And then we really wanted to record it. You know, when we put out Say Something, when we recorded it for that record, it was either Say Something or Fall on Me, because Fall on Me was a song we wrote like so long ago.
Probably within a 6-month span of Say Something, we also wrote Fall on Me.
There was an older version of the song, and we feel like they're cousins. The songs are like cousins, so it's it feels fitting that Christina sang on both of them.
Yeah, and that Fall on Me also resonated with her. So cool.
Anyway, here it is, and then we're gonna do a Q&A after. So we want to answer all of your questions.
Feel free to post your questions in the chat box.
Yeah,
and we'll get to them.
Yeah. Okay.
Love
here we
you
go.
All.
Sooner or later, the lights up above will come down in circles and guide me to love. I don't know what's right for me, I cannot see straight. I've been here too long and I don't want to wait for it. Fly like a cannonball straight to my soul. Tear me to pieces and make me feel whole. I'm willing to fight for it, to feel something new, to know what it's like to be sharing a space with you. Fall on me with open arms. Fall on me from where you are. Fall on me with all your light, with all your light, with all your light.
Sooner or later it all comes apart. The walls are all shattered, I'm back at the start. But I'm willing to follow this wherever it goes. The heart has its reasons that nobody knows, and I wanna believe in a world we can't see. Millions of particles passing through me, and I know there's a meaning. I feel it, I swear. I can't see the future, but I know that it's there. Fall on me with open arms. Fall on me from where you are. Fall on me with all your light, with
Did it.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much. Okay, now that is behind us.
Yeah.
I'm so relieved that it's out, because like up until like literally the last minute, like I want to make changes to the songs, and like I can't let them go, and I'm like I don't like that, and we should have done something different there, but it's like now there's nothing I can do.
What a beautiful, beautiful moment this is, you guys. We've never been a part of anything like this. It's so cool.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a cool night. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Really, it's so amazing that we're here, and let's not make it another a million years before we put out more stuff, and
I hope you listen to, or I mean, hope you like the album when it comes out tomorrow, and you listen to it again if you want. I'm excited for that. But what a cool thing to have done through Zoom, knowing like, I don't know, we couldn't really meet in person, can't really tour right now, but this still fills my heart. So it's really nice to see you all here.
So much love to you all. It's like not fully registering that this is happening. But I'm gonna go home and decompress, and I just feel so much gratitude, and really thank you all.
Feel free to comment on our socials, like what songs you like.
Yeah, we'll be
I'm
all
really
over
curious,
it.
like what songs like resonate with you all. Yeah.
Thank you all so much.
Yeah, have a wonderful evening or morning or afternoon wherever you are.
All right.
Yay!
Bye. Thank you. Love you all.